I mainly used it implemented it to tie my documents to my clients, and the time tracking was kind of a plus, and I started using it, and it paid for itself in about the first 2.5 months, just because of the additional billings, because I was tracking all of my time. So instead of saying, oh, that should be about $500, I was billing, maybe $700 or more, because I knew the actual time that I spent on something.
Wow. So one of the big values for you is just the understanding your time. Can you explain that a little bit more to me?
Well, my office I have assistants or team members, and so they maybe are spending time doing something. I generally, for a tax return, just do a set fee. I don't do based on the amount of time. And so I analyzed, like my base return. You think, that maybe only takes an hour and a half, but by the time the data's scanned and assembled and you meet with the client and they pick it up and all of the different things, you realize just how much time it really takes. And everybody in the office tracks all of their time. And if we have something that's going to be like an office project, maybe just something that we're going to do internally, we'll set up even a project for that, so that we know that maybe I think that a project's going to take 3 hours, and if everybody tracks it, we've really spent 4 or 5, so that I know the next time we go to do something, what to expect for it. I think that when I implemented Office Tools, I was encouraged to implement everything, and so I decided that I was going to get the training, even though at the time it seemed like a lot of extra dollars. But I'm very, very thankful that I spent all of that extra. Not all, because it really, in hindsight, it didn't cost a lot, because like I said, having everything implemented made me money and makes me money in the long run. So that's my encouragement, is to pay for training so that you can implement, not just because I know a lot of people implement one portion and then move on to the next, and we just kind of bit the bullet. We did it in October, and so by January we were fully functioning, and I'm glad that we did it that way.
Nice.